Hey, Satan! Where's your pitchfork?
Well, I see you returned for even more Ghoulish Gallery. The ghoulish ooze must still be filling your veins for you to come back for more of our spooky tales for this Spooktober. Today, when I was looking at what stuff to cover, I came across one thing that I, out of the blue, stumbled upon that I haven't seen in a long while. Something that I think should be covered and many more should see as a spooky classic for your Halloween days. And that, my friends, was the weird ass spooky horror film Satan's Little Helper. I covered this little classic long ago, a couple Halloweens ago, but with that Halloween special now lost to time, I decided to give this one a look over and blow off the dust because this one is worth watching. Satan's Little Helper is a really weird, I guess you could say, dark comedy horror film about a kid who's obsessed with a game under the same name where it's about helping Satan kill people in certain ways to get extra points.
A pregnant lady! Yeah!
But then he comes across some weird psychopath that looks like the character and just like Satan, and for some reason starts to assume that, hey, I could play the game in real life, and starts to actually for real kill people just to get points, thinking that him doing this is still a game and they're still just getting points, even though they're doing brutal things, including this.
Try to hit the baby carriage! 100 points! Over there! Blind man! Blind man! Bonus point!
Then, as time goes on, he starts to realize they actually are killing people after the guy ends up killing the boyfriend of the kid's sister and taking his place, and ends up starting to slowly come in as, I will admit, this part's pretty just outrageous, as he murders every single cop in the town, so the town has no more hope for protection, as it's now just a small few still alive, while this guy is ripping every single person in this town apart at a Halloween party they're having. That part always throws me off. This guy ends up going from just some psycho guy killing some people with a kid he sees as his helper to outright being able to slaughter an entire town's defense force. I found that part silly, and even thinking about it makes me laugh that he's able to do that. And the fact that he ends up becoming a killer way deadlier and way worse than Michael, Jason, and Freddy combined. And he's not even supernatural or anything, he's just killing people. They have a scene in the movie where they find files on him in a psychiatric ward establishing that he was just some messed up kid who murdered his mom one day and got arrested, and now he's on this level. I'm sorry, but that's one brutal ass level to jump to from small household murder to I'm gonna massacre the entire town. But regardless, it is still a fun movie. Like that scene I showed previously, the scenes are so over the top and so wacky, it's genuinely insane how crazy this movie could get sometimes. So yes, with that in mind, just for the crazy, weird, dark humor comedy with this brutal killing, just the tone of a silly slash serious slash combination of such wackiness That is the reason why this is a Halloween treat I recommend you guys all to see this Halloween season. If you guys have time and want to see an actually good slasher horror film with a bit of a tongue-in-cheek tone to it, invite the family, invite the friends, and have this as one big, tasty treat to sink your fangs into this Halloween season. And with that said, I'll see you guys another time for another ghoulish Halloween haunt.